Hello and welcome to another episode of Technology Tuesday. I'm so excited to be here. Listen, if you're catching our show live, do us a favor and hit hashtag live in the comments. If you are watching the replay, hashtag replay and let us know where you are tuning in from. I want to thank you for being here, and I want to thank our syndication partners, all the groups that we are in. If you are seeing us in a Facebook group that is not Technology Tuesday, I want to give a big shout out to all of our syndication partners. We are coming up to the maximum amount of syndication partners that we can have. So if you have a group and you're interested in having our content played in your group, please reach out and let us know. We would really appreciate that. And we would love to be able to help your group have some content and get engagement, which feeds that Facebook algorithm, helping you get the things that you want to help promote your group. So we got an exciting show for you guys lined up. I'd like to welcome my partner in crime, my good friend, Mr. Jerry Franklin Pro. How you doing, sir?
Hey, Greg, great to be here. Another Technology Tuesday. That's right, folks. Every single week, we're here Tuesday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we have a great store. We have a great show in store for you today. If you've been paying attention to what's been happening in the group, you might have seen some updates, some changes. We're going to be revealing some new things that Greg has put into the works from his great mind that can be useful for all of the business owners that are out there who want to save time and create content faster to maximize their revenue. But there's also some updates for some services that we're all using that they've made some changes that we believe everybody should be aware of. And of course, we got an AppSumo deal that we spotted this week that will be great handy. So, Greg, let's get that video playing and get the show rocking and rolling.
All
So,
right.
Greg, right off the bat, it might be helpful for those who are tuning in this week. There's been a lot of activity in the group. Some new changes have been made, and Greg has been in the lab, in the workshop, putting some things together in terms of a new direction and what we're going to be going with the show and the group to help folks moving forward. So, Greg, what's been on your mind? What's been on your heart that you want to share with the folks?
Listen, if you are not inside technologytuesday.com, now is the time to do so. So we are changing the focus a little bit, and we are going to be dropping some training in there and really helping entrepreneurs embrace and use AI and automation. So if that's something you're interested in, then you definitely need to be a part of our group. We dropped one of our short but powerful videos last week, and it got lots of attention, helped a lot of people learn how to use AI to get the most out of Zoom. So listen, this is a thing that, honestly, as someone who's been in tech, I've been kind of quiet about all the things that's going on with AI because I just wanted to go deeper than what everybody else who was rushing to make a buck on it was trying to do. So I took my time. I went a lot deeper. And it's funny, Jerry, because I realized that last year, May of 2022, we were talking about AI on Technology Tuesday show, about how to use AI for video. And that was in May of 2022. And then Chat GPT didn't drop until November of 2022. So listen, we kind of always had our eye on things ahead of the curve. And so you want to definitely check that out. And you definitely want to be a part of the group that's helping you use today's tools and technology to take your business to the next level. And so that's what's going on with Technology Tuesday. If you're not a member, head over to technologytuesday.com and join our group today.
Yeah, and definitely for those who have been paying attention, whenever we bring something to you, it's coming from a practical perspective, not theoretical perspective. So when we're sharing, there's a lot of people out here talking about AI. There's AI this and AI that, and do this with AI and Chat GPT. A lot of people are talking about stuff, and they haven't really tested out what they're talking about in a practical way. I was on the internet the other day and I saw somebody have an AI picture and they had like 3 arms. So, those are the things that you don't want to be doing. So when we bring something to you, it's a way to use the technology, but a way to use the technology in a way to make yourself look better and to get better results rather than having the technology cause you to make mistakes. I recall a few months ago, I heard a lawyer who had used chat GPT to create a brief, and um, in the brief they had cited cases that didn't even exist because they call it, I think they call it like ghost data or something like that. So those are the mistakes that people are making because they're not using the technology properly. When we bring this stuff to you, we're bringing it to you for those of us who are content creators and a way to generate revenue, but from a way that we've tested. It's practical, it's easy to use, and you can put it into action right away. So this is not something that you're going to have to figure out how to apply it on your own. We're going to show you exactly how to apply it for your business so you can get results immediately. Now, of course, results are not guaranteed for anything that we do, but you get what I'm saying. We've
Yes,
already
sir.
used this stuff ourselves. We're not bringing something to you that we haven't tried.
That's right. And don't be afraid to try some of this stuff out, man. You got to get in there and play with it. And sometimes you don't know what it's going to do until you get in there and do it. So just because you could come out with 3 arms, don't mean you should. But
Yeah,
don't let
no,
that stop you.
don't.
Get in.
I'm not saying don't. Just don't post it. Just don't post it. I did make
That's
a
right.
picture and I had like 3 hands and 3 eyes, but I didn't post that one. I just discarded that one because it was like that doesn't look right. It wasn't. I just didn't assume all the pictures want to be kosher. Nah, it was like my right arm was on my left side. My left, it's like I didn't use those photos. I got rid of those ones and I picked the ones that were useful. Yeah, so you gotta be, even though it's artificial intelligence, it still requires some intelligence on our part.
I like that. I like that because the intelligence is artificial. It's not. It's not. It's not legit. Awesome. Awesome. Well, listen, we have an exciting, jam-packed show for you today, full of things, industry updates, resources, and things that you need to know about right now so that you can take advantage of changes that are happening in industry, changes that are happening on the internet, and some cool tools that can help your business. So, Jerry, let's start there. Let's start with sharing one of the cool tools because we know that this is one of the most favorite topics, sessions of our show, our segment of our show is when we share some tools and resources. So we're going to start there. We're going to share some, and then we'll talk about some of these industry updates that are changing, that you need to know about, and that can help you if you are aware, and will harm you if you are unaware. All right, so let's talk about AppSumo deal of the week, Jerry. What you got?
I looked at AppSumo. Well, I'm always looking there. I'm always checking stuff out. But something popped up with my attention, and it was called Toonie. Toonie was a way using AI, by the way, to generate music for your videos, and it was royalty-free music. So this app on AppSumo lets you create tracks that are customizable. You can edit them. It doesn't require any music producer skills because the AI technology is doing a lot of the work for you. And just the basic plan is $19. So to me, that's like a no miss one right there. But the fact that you can create your own tracks that are royalty free, and you can customize the music by genre, change when like beats are going to be dropping, how fast or how slow it goes, how long it is. It was pretty cool. And then when you can even add it to video and have it set up where you can download the audio tracks and the video tracks individually or together.
Yo, that's so incredible. I like it. Now, I'll explain why I like it real quick. Um, we were trying to drop some music at the very beginning of our show, and even though it said it was royalty free, we kept getting flagged by Facebook, and they would basically start telling us it's not going to be shown, and then it was the same track every single week, right? It was like the same track, and so it was like, we proved to you that we have rights to this. It's the same one that was last week. Why we keep having to go back to this? It's because it's a robot, right? It's just a program that's running that says, hey, this, it doesn't know, right? It's like, hey, this is thing, and so it has to go through check. So we just stopped putting the music on because it was like, listen, that's a complete waste of time. If we did it several times and you're still doing it, it's a complete waste of time. What I like about what you shared with me, Jerry, about this one is that it will basically find the music that matches what's going on in the video, and it's going to make up the music. AI is going to make up the music that it thinks will go along with it, and you don't have to worry about it being something that's already out there because it's kind of being made up as it as it sees what's going on in the video. I like it. I'm going to try it out. I'm going to see if we can use it for the show for like an intro, so that when we come on, we're not just talking. We can kind of have some music, and yeah, I'm definitely going to try it out. Listen, I think this is really, really powerful. I did watch this video, and I think we should share it. Usually we tell you go check it out, but the video is about 2 minutes, but it's so unique. I like the way they describe it, and I think we should check it out. So, Jerry, you think it's cool if we just play the video for everyone?
Yeah, man, go ahead.
All right, cool. Let me make sure it's going to work the way you want, because let's see if we can get this joint on full screen.
What up, Sumolings? It's Jay with AppSumo.
Almost at full screen. Now it's not letting us go to full screen. Well, this is big enough. You guys should be able to see it and hear it. Let me make sure you guys can hear it, and we should be good. We'll just play this. It's about 2 minutes, and then we'll talk about it.
Sumo, the best place to get insane deals on business software. Today I'm showing you how to use Toonie, the AI-powered platform that lets creators generate, customize, and sync brand new soundtracks to their video content. Zero audio editing skills required. Ever wanted to have a Grammy-nominated producer on your team working 24/7? Well, Toonie's kind of like that. It uses advanced AI to generate and customize high-quality music that you can use wherever you need it. No more worrying about copyright claims. Everything you create is 100% yours. Check it out. You start by picking a mood. Need chill beats for your mindfulness video? Or maybe some energetic pop for your new product launch? Just click on a mood and boom, Toonie generates infinite tunes curated just for you. Nice. Once you've found a track that slaps, that's when the real magic begins. Wait, before we dive into that, if you're already feeling the rhythm, don't hold back. Click buy now and get your hands on Toonie right now. Need more info? Okay, then let's get back to the magic. Toonie can do some real unique editing. For example, you can adjust the length of any track from a 15-second jingle to an epic 5-minute anthem. All you have to do is move the slider and it's instantly generated. And it gets even better. You can pick exactly when you want the beat to drop. Just find a spot on the timeline and Toonie's AI does the rest. Imagine uploading a video and syncing the beat drop with a 360 backwards dunk in your sports reel, or with the epic product reveal in your promo. It's that easy. You can add videos directly to Toonie, customize your music to match your content, and booyah, perfectly synced, royalty-free audio, ready to use whenever you need it. Once it's ready, you can easily export the video and the custom soundtrack simultaneously. All your tracks are downloadable and shareable with anyone. Did someone say unlimited royalty-free music at your fingertips? Yep, I did, just now. But don't take my word for it. Give Toonie a whirl and make some sweet, sweet music for your content starting today.
Well, he said booyah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, so I think that one is a winner for those folks who want to have music. And the fact that royalty-free music is available is not new. But in this case, it's not music that is going to be the same as everybody else's. And sometimes you get royalty-free music and other people are using that exact same track. So you're like, oh yeah, I've heard that track before. I've seen that track before. But in this case, because you can customize certain parts of it, the track will be unique to what you want to set up.
Yeah. Sorry guys. I like it. I like it a lot. And that's right. I remember some royalty music I got back in the day that we were using for some stuff. And then I actually went to the movies, and the preview of the movies, they had a commercial before they were starting, at the beginning of the movie, they're showing commercials for stuff. And I heard the same track in a commercial right before the movie. So yeah, you gotta be careful about it. But yeah, I definitely like it. And we're going to try it out here. And it's why we're making a recommendation. Hope you guys try it out too. Cool. All right, man. Listen, that's our AppSumo deal of the week. You guys definitely check that out. I want to move on to some industry news. One that's definitely important, right? And that's YouTube. YouTube is making some changes, and they are making changes in their links. All right. So we're going to talk about the changes that YouTube's making in their links. Now, something that's happening is a lot of people are taking advantage of shorts, right? Because you can get a lot of views on shorts. And these are these 1 minute videos that are typically cell phone vertical style videos that you see when you're scrolling, and shorts get a lot of views. And people are knowing this, and now they're using AI. They're using AI to create these short videos automatically. And what's happening is YouTube is now experiencing a lot of spammers who are using shorts to get a lot of views and then link to traffic, link to sites outside of YouTube. And because you can now create these, one, the video is real short, it's only a minute, so you can create a lot of them. And if you use AI, you can mass create them. And so they're getting hit with a lot of spammers. So they're changing as of August 31st, 2023, YouTube Shorts will no longer allow you to link outside of YouTube, right? They're going to change the links. And it's because of all the spamming that's going on YouTube. So if you're doing that, or even thinking about doing that, your shorts can now not link to your landing pages and all that stuff. That's not going to be allowed. So what they're going to do instead is they're going to create something called content links. And this is where, instead of a short linking to a landing page or something, you can link to another piece of content inside of your YouTube channel. So if you create a short video, you can create a link to your long form content, right? For another video, or you can create a link to another short. So you might want to link some together, but you can't link to a landing page. So that's one thing they're doing, is they're changing the link structure in YouTube Shorts because of all the spam. So you will no longer be able to generate those shorts and then send people to affiliate links or product sales or anything like that. So, and I think this is huge because links, as we know, Jerry, are the roads on how people get around on the internet. And so basically they're going to say, hey, you can't use this road to go out here. You can only go back to where you came from. So it's important, and I think everybody needs to be aware of. The content links will start in September, right? So in September, they're going to change the link. So what they're going to do is on August 31st, they're going to not allow you to link out. So instead, what you can do, here's an option. You can say, check my link in my bio, or, check my link in my description, something like that. So you can change it to that, where they can go find other links that you have, but you can't link directly from the short. So that's really important. August 31st, links are going to change. And then in September, they're going to do those content links where you can link back to another short or back to another video on your channel. So links are changing for YouTube. YouTube also has an external link policy. And so if you are going to be creating links from YouTube, you want to make sure you follow that policy so that you are compliance with YouTube, because the last thing you want to do is get your account banned or shut down, and now you were making money, but now you can't because you done broke the rules. And all these things, guys, know the rules, know what you can and can't do, and follow the rules. There's always ways to get the things that you want done within the rules, but you got to know the rules to be able to do that. And the last thing, the most important thing, and we'll share, is what's called your profile links, because this is changing too. And I will share my channel, show you where they are and how they work. All right, so when you come to a YouTube channel on desktop, because there's a difference between the desktop and the mobile, you'll have these over here that says, and 3 more links, right? So basically this is going to change, and now you can have up to 12 links. So if you click on this, this is going to take you to your about page and scroll you down. Well, it's not even going to scroll you down, but at the bottom is you can have links. And here you can have up to 12 links, right? And so these are the links that you'll now be able to, will have on your profile, these profile links. You'll be able to have 12 of them. So that's what's changing. That's what's going to happen. And on the mobile, it's the same thing. There's a button, it'll basically scroll up and it will have your links that you have here, and you can have up to 12 of them. So YouTube short links are going away. Content links are coming where you can link back to other content in your YouTube channel. And basically you can have up to 12 links inside of your YouTube channel. And then your YouTube videos can still have the links under them in the description of that video. However, you got to make sure you follow their external link policy. And that's the changes that is happening with YouTube. that you need to be aware of for the purpose of being able to drive traffic to your sites, your landing pages, etc. So
Awesome.
that's the industry news with YouTube.
And for those watching, if it would, because I just had this thought, Greg, as you're explaining this, that some people might be watching the show and they may not have their profile, their descriptions, or their links set up properly as it is. So that could be an episode where we could walk people through, or even in the group do a training. So for those who are watching, that's something you want to learn more about, like how do you set up your YouTube properly based on some of these new changes, so all your things will connect to each other, your links will work. Let us know in the comments, and we can go ahead and put that lesson, that training together for the group. So let us know if that's something you want. Say, yeah, YouTube training in the comments, and let us know.
Yes, please let us know. And even if you're not in our group at the moment, wherever you're seeing this, let us know in the comments, because we do check all the places we are for the comments. And if that's something, we will let you know that we are making it available. All right, man. So listen, the next thing we want to talk about is some updates and changes with one of the services we use for streaming. And that is OneStream Live. I'm going to share it with you and share with you guys some of the changes. Now, this is not the only service we use. We've kind of used almost everyone to find out what works, what doesn't work, what's good, what's bad, etc. This is one of the ones we used, and they have some updates because technology changes. There's things always changing. So I want to share with you what's going on with OneStream, because they have some stuff going on. So I want to talk about their main services, right? They have the live studio, and that's basically where you'd be streaming live inside their studio like we're doing now, and it will go to multiple destinations. You can also upload a pre-recorded video. So if you pre-record it and upload it, you can schedule it to go out as live at a certain time, and it will stream out to those destinations at a certain time. You have your RTPM source. And so this is things that you're using, like the service that you're using to stream out, like OBS, Ecamm, Zoom, right? So whatever you're using to stream out, it connects with those sources, and then OneStream Live will send it to multiple destinations. We here at Technology Tuesday, we use Ecamm. Just if you guys are curious about what we use, it's a Mac only platform, but that is what we use. And then here's the new thing, like hosted live pages. This is so cool because now it will give you an embed code where you can take the embed code, put it on a page, and you can basically have your page, your video, your live stream video showed up there. So basically here it is. You'll say create my web page, and you'll create a subdomain in theirs. You can then choose a background. You can then choose which video you want to play in there. You can add your logo, and this is kind of just showing you how it works. And you can add a headline if you want. You can also add a description, and then you can also add a call to action, right? And then you can have that there, and you can also link your social medias. And so this will allow you to create your own hosted live web page if you don't have a place where you want to embed that video yourself. So that is one of the things that is coming, that is new. This is this embed player, which is new for them. So you can take that, you can create that page within their system, or you can embed this into any place that you can embed your own website, your own pages. You can embed it. And the other thing that's new is their unified chat. So I know, Jerry, that we've been looking for a solution to have a unified chat from different places. We still haven't found the perfect solution. However, this one has one that is has developed over time, and I'll read it here. So unified chat is available for Facebook page, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch. While you can receive messages from your profile and your group, because we're in a lot of groups, responding to them is currently not supported. So it's almost there, but it's not quite there, right? But at least you have the option. You know what you can do. So listen, those are some changes that have happened with OneStream Live that you guys probably should be aware of. OneStream Live was also one of the first ones to have streaming to Instagram. I know, Instagram is a popular social media, and OneStream Live was one of the few that could allow you to was one of the first ones that allow you to stream to Instagram. So that's what's going on with OneStream Live that you guys should be aware of.
And when it says that the ability to respond is not available. That means responding back into the comments. You could read the comments and respond to a person through the video. So you could see with that unified chat box, you could see people saying stuff to you, and then you can actually respond verbally to them. You wouldn't be able to type back to the responses. So uh, that's the idea, that you can actually see all the responses in one place from different platforms and different groups is the step in the right direction, I would say.
Yes. All right, so I got one more industry update for you guys, man, and this is important and this is powerful, and we will wrap it up with this one. And this is, there's something going on with Zapier. Zapier, I don't know how you pronounce it, but if you go to Google and you put Sub-Zap, you are going to get Sub-Zap by Zapier. And if you click on this link, build reusable Sub-Zaps, right? So check this out. For those of you who are not familiar, Zapier is a place where you can go, you can create an account, and it'll allow you to connect different applications. And it will allow you to pass data from one application to another. And so a lot of automation things use Zap to pass information from one system to another. And now they built a Sub-Zap. So I'm going to read it to you so that you can kind of grasp it. But basically, with the Sub-Zap, you can create a set of action to reuse in multiple Zaps. Here's an example. If you have multiple Zaps where you want to use an email address to look up a customer in a Google Sheet, find a contact in Pipedrive, which is a service, you can use a Sub-Zap step to create those actions. Instead of adding those actions to each Zap, meaning you create them over and over and over for each time you need to use it, you can use a single call a Sub-Zap action to perform those actions. So listen, when it comes to automation, man, this is huge because now you can do so much. So if you have a Zap that does things, you can now, for each client, say, call this Zap and do it for this client. All right, call that same Zap and do it for that client. So setting up automations is going to be much faster, and you can do much more when you can put one automated Zap into another one. It just makes things faster and easier, and this is going to change the game when it comes to automation for a lot of people who grasp how to use Sub-Zaps. So that's it, man. That's what we got for today. Listen, Google Sub-Zap. Get your tech people to take a look at it and see how it can help you, and get busy with automation and taking your business to the next level. These are the things you need to know about. These are the things that help you, and we are excited to be able to share them with you today. Jerry, we are like 30 seconds from being out of time. Let us know your final thoughts and take us out, sir.
Hey, all I want to say is thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. And please share. Sharing is caring. If you do have a highlight from today's show, give us a comment. Like, what's the one thing that you learned this week that it's going to be a game changer for you? And with that being said, tune in next week, Technology Tuesday, every week, Tuesday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And join the group, technologytuesday.com. Be a part of our weekly trainings.